Hello everyone, and welcome to a JRPG known as Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. Now, I've played this game before. Of course I have. Of course everything I'm going to be record probably JRPG I've probably played before. Why not? And I'm so happy controller support works. 2003. Yeah, I played this game in 2003. Or 2004. Whenever it came out in the United States. I had this for the PS2. That's when this game came out. On the PS2. Long time ago. I still have it. I don't have the strategy guide. I was gonna say I have the strategy guide. I had the strategy guide for the second one. Not the first one. Sadly. I've already configured my controls because they were completely wonked up. It's weird playing with a PS4 controller with this game. So anyway, let's get started.
King Krijevskoy, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land.
Kingy.
Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
Prince! Prince, wake up!
Etna, darling, I love you. I really do.
This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
Harley.
Oh, Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Yeah, she's so happy she's alive. Look at all the weapons around the room. That's the best part about it. Is there's so many weapons around the room. There's like there's a sword. There's a Gatling gun, a drill, a ball and chain with spikes, and she's holding a gun in her hand. And it looks like she's knocked down a couple of candelabras, and the coffin is got like holes all in it. It's a thing. It's amazing.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
A very long nap.
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Never, Harley.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krijevskoy, has died.
Yay!
He what? When?
2 years ago.
A long time ago. A
Wait
very
a
long nap.
second.
A very, very long nap.
So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yep.
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time?
Eating desserts, losing stuff, sending the printies to do their duties, and all that other good stuff. Try the other games.
The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping.
Literally.
It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal?
Your daddy's.
How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
Get used to that. It happens a lot.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Yay!
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
Yay, control! Okay. Not a single round left. Nice sword, but it's chipped. A lovely morning star. A cool looking grill. And they're all broken because Edna tried to beat the snot out of him when he's asleep in a coffin. And everything was on fire. Can I not turn the screen? I love this music. This music amazes me. There's a switch. Yes. Sorry, I know this place. Ha, Manty. Just like you, Prince. Taking a 2-year nap. I only plan on napping for about 10 days. Something's not right. Oh well, looks like I wasted my time on digging that grave for you. I'll put you in that grave instead. Gulick. All the royal vassals left the castle shortly after the king died. Even with me still around. Well, you were sleeping. They must have forgotten all about you. Harley, they probably didn't care about you. You notice these people's level is like level 381. Manti is 316. Dratty is 380. Under construction. Please come back later. Level 88. He's nothing. 336. In order to prevent intruders, I've closed all the gates. Please talk to the dimensional gatekeeper if you would like to leave the castle. Yeah, whatever. Probably just didn't want to watch the gate. That's probably right too. Is there a problem, Prince? Longinus, I'm at your service. This is like weapon information. I know it. It's basically saying, talks about their percentage weapons and stuff like that. It's just information about weapons. Oh shoot, I did it again. I don't need to know this stuff. I've played this game like 50 bazillion times. I've played it for like hours. No Longinus. You're good on the first playthrough, that's about it. Good morning, Prince. How are you feeling? Couldn't be worse. My body feels really stiff from sleeping too much. Why don't you warm up on the tutorial map? Go to the go to the gatekeeper and see it there. 374. 336. In order to prevent intruders, I've closed it. I've told you already. I don't want to talk to you again. This is a prinny. I love prinnies. I feel a breeze, dude. This castle's getting old. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Okay. There's a building. There's a room there. It's a secret room. Secret rooms are secret. Or is it? Is it there or is it in the top corner? Up here? Can't get in there yet. I have gum. Oh, I feel so weak. 159, 62, 190, 205. Do I have any monies? Yes, I have 300 hell. That's your currency. You literally have hell to pay in this game. Each character can equip up to 4 items, and a character can equip 1 weapon and 3 other items, such as armor. Monsters can only equip monster weapons. I do not like having monsters. A character can inherit strengths. I do not like monsters. The other button is here. Is that unlocked Edna's room?
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Sure. Now this unlocks something later. I know it's here. Most people wouldn't know this was here for the first playthrough. This is my secret chamber. Only I know how to get here. This is where my most precious memories were locked away. That I remember, but I cannot remember what they were. This is something you would not know in the first playthrough. To the least. When I try to remember, my heart aches. This pain is proof of how dear those memories are to me. I have to get them back. See? You have to come in here every single chapter to unlock a special weapon for her. See, I know to do that. I forget most of the time to come in first chapter. You may view the history of the netherworld. If you get an item, you'll be reported it will disappear. You need to get rid of it. Records, blah blah blah. It's just a record of your stuff. No. I don't need to know my stuff. Current assembly is not in session. Features in the game such as Dark Ceiling and Item World appropriate. Blah 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 blah. It's kind of smoother. It's kind of weird to see the graphics kind of clearer. The sprites are not as clear though. You are the hospital. I know. I'm not hurt. Weapon shop. I don't need any weapon, do I? Right now. You're going to level. Shut up. I know. You have a social skill depending on your weapon. I don't need any of that crap. I want to buy some stuff in here though. I always talk to the wrong people. Protector. That one's a good one. Sentry, physician, firefighter. Fire resistant. And more defense. I think that's what it was, fire resistance. Part of me wants to get one of these really good ones. Well, actually, this is only 10, and this one is 9. So I can buy 2 protectors for the price of 1 of these. I don't want to cancel out. I can't remember their numbers. I looked at their numbers particularly, and I can't remember what their numbers were now. I intentionally looked at their numbers, and I can't remember what they were for the life of me now. I'm gonna buy this 88 one, this 9, and I'm gonna buy this other one. This one. And I'm gonna equip Harley. I'm gonna equip Harley with the one that has the better stuff on it, and her with this one. Because Etna, I stopped using Etna normally halfway through, because I get better characters, a lot better characters. I just normally don't use her. You are Item World, and you are not available. Have you saved yet? You are not. You might want to save. You can save anywhere in the Emerald Castles, aka I'll come to my save point, which is this corner right here, and save. Yeah. Sometimes I hate the save system in this game. Awesome. So let's go to tutorial. Where would you like to go? Let's go to the tutorial. Battle basics.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Let's go, Harley.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared.
He's still a badass, though.
Come on, Prinny Squad! Get your butts out here! Now!
I wonder what mine's names are. They have like
Hello,
random
Prince.
names.
What do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired?
Higher.
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Sure.
Are you sure about that?
You beat the crap out of them.
See? They're loyal.
That's you threatened them.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
No, it doesn't.
I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yes.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind.
Aww.
If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Sure.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps!
He's a
Damn
demon.
it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
Yay.
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
Schemy, schemy Etna.
Hmm? You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince?
Let's kill him. Let's just kill him. Tutorials, basics. Move the cursor, blah, blah, blah. I know how to do this. She's gonna tell me how to do this. Oh, my people's name is Kalog. What's his name again? Oh, gosh. Can I skip the tutorials? Please. I really wish I could skip the tutorials. I can skip the talking, but the talking is the best part. It's the tutorials I don't really care about. Yeah. Let's pick execute. Now you try. Careful, you can't cancel actions. After doing this, it's using commands, open your menu, and in turn. Yeah. And the monsters will come out and attack your face. And this is the tutorial, so it really doesn't count. Why do I have to be the one to do this? I'm the overlord, for crying out loud. That was an example of something not to do. Only an idiot would rush straight forward to the enemy alone. You made me do it. Characters killed in battle like a prince here can be revived, paying hell to the castle's hospital. If all your dispatched characters are defeated, the game will be over. Gang up on one character and beat the living daylights out of him. Exactly. Team attacks sometimes occur. If you gang them up, you get basically you get the characters next to each other. Like you put them in a line next to each other, and you try to get them to do the team because they share the experience. And you want them to do that. You really want them to do that because if they share the experience, it's awesome. So my printies names are Calling, Osmir, and Carrie. I have weird printing names. So that's what you want to do. That's a team attack. They didn't team attack? And the printies are so wimply. I can show you what the fun part to do with printies are, though. They haven't told me to do it yet, though. Pick them up. Oh no, it hit Harley. Harley's not one you hit. I guess I just attack it. Let's just do the same thing over here again. Let's just try this to kill this thing again. I don't know why I'm worried about getting my printies XP, because as soon as I can make more characters, I will be making more characters. Because I will be doing a little bit of grinding off camera. Because it'd be kind of pointless for me to show you all the grindy. Of course, just the printies combo. I killed it anyway. I knew what to do. I'll be doing some grinding off camera, because it'd be kind of boring. to see the grinding, because I'm gonna go through the tutorial stages several times over, to get the experience from them, because I know which one are the starter levels to get the experience from to get enough points to unlock the worlds and stuff. But this is where I'm actually going to leave. This is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Next time I'll go through the next tutorials. Next time I should get to the rest of the tutorials. So next time will be the rest of the tutorials, and I hope you enjoyed so far the very beginning of Disgaea. And you get to meet the Harley. You get to meet Harley, Laharl, and Etna, and the Pretty Squad, which has some weird names in my now lovely game. Calling and Carrie and something else. I don't remember the other one's name. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. And next time I will be going through the next tutorials. Until then, bye!